I'm ET and welcome to the show. Well, this week we've got an action-packed one for you. We've travelled all over the place to bring you some beaut big queenfish. We've been up at the Kimberleys. Oh, shark, come on, Mick. You versus the shark. Oh, look at the shark there. Oh, it's a good Queenie. And here in beautiful Hervey Bay. But we've got an action-packed show. Oh, he's really going hard. Yeah. First, let's take a look around. As my Ram road trip takes me on a journey to Queensland's Hervey Bay before I head way northwest to Kuri Bay in WA. Hervey Bay is a vast expanse of fish-rich water on the western side of Kuri, Fraser Island, where humpback whales visit during their winter migration from the Antarctic. Quite amazing. We've been cruising along and we've just found this big lump of fish and we wanted to have a closer look. We've gone to the live scope and so we're just scoping out this area. I've got the Aussie transducer pole at the back, so it'll just scan anywhere I want to go. Let's see if we can find that ground that we saw on the Garmin. Oh, here we go, look at this big mound out this way. And so what we're going to do, we've got the firefish, absolute beast, goes down to 100 metres, and so we've got a GoPro on the top and it's also got its own camera, and the great thing is it's very similar to the drones up in the air, so you can work it really well across the bottom. So the Garmin transducer's done its job. We've found some good fish down there. I know I should have a fishing line in my hands, but I want to see what's down there. And what's down there is a wreck surrounded by a teeming mass of fish life. The firefish delivers an insight into a wondrous world. These tea leaf and gold spot trevally are just too tempting. I have to throw a lure down. Oh, he's really going. Bring the attention to that big shark we saw earlier. He's still there. All right, we might have a beautiful golden trevally if we're lucky. Come on, a big goldie would be awesome. Big blubber lips. Oh. Come on, buddy. Just don't want that big shark to see you. Here he comes. Yeah, I think it is a golden. Oh, it might be a tea leaf. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was one hell of a fight. Yep, just a gold spot trevally. You can see the golden spots along the side. Beautiful fish. There we go. Settle down, mate. I'm gonna let you go. Gonna let you go. Beautiful. Up here at Hervey Bay. 1 minute, we're out on the hunt for fish using the
the Garmin sonar and the fly fish, and next minute hooked up to this beauty. What a glorious day, it's an absolute beauty.
Back to join his mates, the bycatch is a great start to my Queenfish quest. I'm heading out from Yarangan Harbour, the usual mainland departure point for boats heading offshore to Hervey Bay. We intend fishing near a sand cay several kilometres southwest of the most southern section of the Great Barrier Reef.
Well, I'm out with my mate Wiz today, and we are chasing queenfish, fishing this beautiful little sand cay here. The tide's coming in, it's hitting it from this angle, so where you can see coloration in the water where it goes a little bit darker are probably the prime spots to cast one of these chrome lures. You get mackerel in these sort of areas as well, so I've put a really short little wire trace on, a nice little bait fish size, super sharp hooks, and you cast it out and you work it through the water and it'll show a lot of flash. And on a nice little rod and reel combo here, this is a lovely 4000 Stratic, 30-pound braid on here. We've got a nice Raider barra rod. It's one of the rods that I use up in the dams as well for the barra, but perfect to cast these chrome lures out here for a fish like queenfish. The idea, Wiz will keep us about 60 metres off the shore. I'll get the cast right up onto the shore. Now, if I keep my rod tip down low, that'll keep the lure in the water longer. Oh, yeah, got him. This is the queenfish, who knows? Oh, he's flashing around. He's looking like the right colour. Is it a Queenie? Oh, I think it is a Queenie. Look at that, eh? There we go. Oh, beautiful little Queenie. Woo! All right, come in here, buddy. I'll have a look at you. Woo! Nice little queenfish. Ah, that's good. Well, we were talking about areas the queenfish love to spend time in, little islands like this. Well, we'll put him back, see if we can find some bigger ones, but that's a start. Send him on his way. Oh, and see if we can get a couple more. Queenfish are an inshore tropical predator found around rocky headlands and islands, as well as places like this. The queenfish has 5 or 6 black marks running along its body over the lateral line. They're a major inshore tropical predator who feed on smaller fish and squid. They grow rapidly early on, but slow down, reaching 50 centimetres in their first 3 years. The females reach sexual maturity at 4 to 5 years old. Queenfish can grow to 16 kilo and over 120 centimetres long. A good sized queenie though is around the metre mark and 7 kilos in weight. Queenfish put up an awesome fight and often jump several times between blistering runs. You can catch queenies on bait, but most anglers prefer to catch queenfish on top water, casting poppers or stick baits. I find marabou jigs work extremely well and can be fished high in the water column or down deep, covering all options. Oh yeah, that's better. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you're after. You're after a scintillating fight. Look at that. Wow, they go hard. That is good fun. Anyway, the most important thing is keep that bend in the rod. Keeps the pressure on that hook in the fish's mouth. Oh, he's really going hard. Now, the other thing about these fish, sometimes you don't hook them cleanly either because they come at it slashing all over the place. It's not that easy for them to actually grab the bait, and often we might even just hook them in another part of the body with these super sharp hooks we've got on. You can see I'm not trying to rip him in. If you do that, you can easily pull the hook straight out of the mouth. They've got relatively soft mouths. This is where you do lose a lot of fish, right here, where they shake their heads, and if you have a tight drag, well, you're in all sorts of trouble. Okay, maybe a little bit more that way, Wiz. All right, here she is. Let's have a look. See if we can get her up. Oh yeah, actually it's a bigger fish. You can see him in the water over here. It looks like a nice queenie. Yeah, there you go. Look, underneath, in the side, always makes it a tough fight. And as I said, these guys come in, they slash around, and as you can see where it's hooked him, right down here in the belly. So I'm totally fighting against that width of the fish the whole time. It makes it really hard.
A hard-won Queensland Queenie. But I want something bigger, and I'll trek far west to find one.
If you like what you see, there's going to be loads more on our channel, so make sure you like, share and subscribe. Let's get back to the action.
I've headed west with two Michaels, long-time fishing mate Mick and our cameraman on this adventure, brother Mick. We're in Broome, joining guests of Kuri Bay sport fishing on a mallard flying boat travelling 330 kilometres north of Broome to remote Kuri Bay in the Kimberley. Kuri Bay is smack in the middle of the Lalang, Garum, Camden Sound Marine Park on the West Kimberley coast. It is where Paspali Pearling Base was built by the Japanese in the 1950s. Until 2016, the area was inaccessible to the public, and it's now well and truly one of my must-do destinations. Considering the extreme location, the comfort level offered by Kuri Bay is exceptional. There is a huge variety of fishing here, and I've brought enough tackle to cover all possibilities.
Well, these Stellas are just insane, so good.
And the fishing is insane too. The sparkling pristine waters of Camden Bay are home to sand flats, gorges, creeks and large estuaries. Plus, of course, local reptilian residents. We're teaming up with guide Ollie, who has been shown the fishing country by charter legend Pete Tux Tucker.
Yeah, cool, let's do it.
At the invitation of the Paspali Pearls Group, Peter transformed Australia's oldest pearl farm into a world-class remote Kimberley fishing charter destination. It's also a destination for other travellers from the deep south.
Well, mate, it's Queenfish Day, and they grow pretty big up here. Oh, good one. Look at him jump. Oh, he's jumping out there going crazy. He's getting eaten by a shark, isn't he? Oh, shark. Come on, Mick. You versus the shark. Oh, look at the shark there. Oh, it's a good Queenie. That's good. No, I think we'll get him. No, bring him now. I reckon you got him. But go hard, mate. Yeah, I reckon you got him. You'll nail him on that gear. Look at that. That shark is right underneath him. Keep the rod down. Woo! All right, brother.
Saved your life.
Beautiful fish, Mickey. He's not quite the meatery, but he's close. Well, before we were rudely interrupted by Mick catching a nice-sized queenfish, Ollie, mate, tell us the reason why we're actually fishing here. It's about the structure, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. This is an island that we're fishing. It has a big long spit that comes out from it. This is high tide at the moment. A lot of water running over the top. You get the bait fish getting ripped past, and you get all the Queenies and GTs and all your big aggressive fish sitting in the little eddies waiting for them.
The rig that I've got out is a grappler rod, an Oshia stick bait, but a sinking stick bait, so it's going to go down in the water column. Super sharp hooks. I've got 80-pound fluorocarbon trace, 60-pound braid on this beautiful Stella. So a ripper of an outfit. You're thinking maybe it's too big for some of these fish here, but if you get a 20-kilo GT, you'll need this guy to actually bring him to the boat. And some of these queenfish, many of them are over the metre here, so we've got to go and chase them down. Yep, that's good. Oh yeah, got a good one on here. Oh, he's got a mate with him too. Wow, he's nice. Awesome. Oh yeah, nice fish. Yeah, nice Queenie, look at that. Wow, that is nice. Beautiful, just gleaming in the sun.
Not a meatery, but I'm not complaining. I'm sure a Kimberley angling experience is on every serious sports fisherman's bucket list. And our guide Ollie definitely knows the top locales to fill that bucket with top-class Queenie.
Oh, not a bad fish. Oh, you can see that. Oh, look at him go out there. We're after good Queenies. Just going to loosen that drag a little bit because he's... Oh, shark's all over him. Where's the camera? Oh, fish. Wow. It's always panic stations when the sharks are here. Jerry's a nice fish. Ah, brilliant. Righto, skipper, we might need the net pretty soon. Okay. Yep. When you get the fish close to the boat, it's always important to lessen the load. Yeah, he's not too bad. He's up around that 900 and something. Beauty. Woo! Nice, Queenie. They're the ones we're after. He's a beauty. Woo! Look at that one.
A metre queenfish and a fulfilled bucket wish list with great assistance from Ollie, top guide at Kuri Bay sport fishing tours in the remote Kimberley's Camden Sound. Thanks, Ollie, and thanks too to my Western amigos, the two Micks. I'm at the Percy Group in tropical Queensland, where I'm not only trolling for queenfish, but also casting stick baits.
I'm going to hit these rocks here. I'll do a couple of casts on each corner, and then I'll troll around and see if we pull something. I reckon there's got to be some bait fish stored up on one of these ends, and maybe some trevally there, maybe even a mackerel a little bit wider. Don't know what I got here, but it's a good one. Going like a train. Tell ya, this is a good fish. On the stick bait, he's absolutely motoring. I'm not sure what it is. You just don't know what's going to come through down here. Oh, yeah, nice fish. Nice. There we go. Not a bad fish, eh, on a stick bait. Pretty powerful. That's a nice fish. Oh, buddy. On your way.
This sheltered deep blue water is the ideal country to peddle a Hobie.
Wow, there's fish everywhere here.
And the Hobie Compass is the perfect platform to fight tough predators from.
I think it's a Queenie.
And as tough and unrelenting as Queen Victoria.
They've been slashing at the lures. They actually haven't been hooking up cleanly, and it makes it such a hard fight. I'll see if I can get him over.
As always, I'm wearing a life jacket. I'm also aware that the alcohol limit is 0.05. RBTs are conducted on the water with serious outcomes for anyone found over the limit while operating a boat. So don't drink when boating and always wear a life jacket.
There we go.
Life jackets save lives.
Later, buddy. Woo.